Have you ever heard a speaker say something like, I walked into the auditorium and I saw a bunch of people sitting there? Well, let me ask you a question. What's a bunch? A bunch to one person might be 25. A bunch to somebody else might be 250. So it's important to be more specific than a bunch. The same goes for words like a lot, small, large, huge, and other words. Whether you give hints about how your characters look, or you set the scene with your visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and smell, checking the VAX, you should be specific. Here are some things that should be specific in your speech. Time. Instead of saying a while ago, say on August 21st of 1999, I stood on the stage at the World Championships. Time. Weight. Weight should be specific. Instead of saying the package was heavy, say that package had 34.5 pounds of plastic. Okay, so weight should be specific. Places. Instead of saying I went to a hotel, make it more specific, like you'll hear me do in the following 30-second audio clip. Listen to this.
So I decided to do it. I went out there and I got coached out by her, and just 20 miles off of the Las Vegas Strip, in the Suncoast Casino, I'll never forget it, room 437, overlooking these beautiful, majestic mountains, this wonderful plush green golf course. I spent 2 full days trapped in a room with the best public speaking coach in the United States. Her name is Ms. Patricia Fripp. FRIPP.com. Go there, get something, tell her I sent you. She is the absolute best.
Welcome back. Let me ask you a couple questions. When Patricia Fripp and I met, what was the name of my hotel? If you said Suncoast Casino, congratulations, you're absolutely right. Now, let me ask you this. Do the word Suncoast Casino create a different image in your mind than the word hotel? Sure it does. Here's another question. If you had been in the room with Patricia Fripp and me, and you looked out of the window, what 2 major things would you have seen? Hopefully you said mountains and a golf course. You still see it because it was specific. And here's your final question. When Patricia Fripp and I met, what was my room number? If you said 437, you're absolutely right. Chances are you might even have actually pictured the number 437 as a sign on my door. Now, before we leave this tip today, it's important to understand that specifics make your speech more than memorable. They also make your speech credible. How? Consider this. If you say the package weighed 34.5 pounds, then we, as the audience, know you must have really taken the time to weigh it. If you say August 21st, 1999, we automatically feel, hey, that must be a very special date for him or for her, because you were able to remember it. All of this comes from being specific. So with your next speech, be specific so you can be memorable and so you can build the credibility with your audience. I'll talk to you next week. Until then, please keep speaking up. Keep speaking up.